Welcome back everybody to Razzpuytin Gaming Presents. This is our ongoing Platinum Trophy playthrough for Dying Light 2. We are sitting above a GRE Anomaly at the moment, waiting for it to spawn in 2 hours of game time. And the point here is to show you how powerful the PK crossbow is that you get. So we don't even have to get in jeopardy and we can smoke this dude and any other GREs by just having the crossbow ready. And let me show you about what you can do. We're in the crafting section. So we can craft standard crossbow bolts. We can craft toxic bolts, freeze bolts, lacerating, which causes bleed, health over time, and impact bolts. These are my favorite right here, the impact bolts. And you can see we already have 12 of them. And how you want to equip which bolt you have for any ranged weapon, by the way, or arrows even, is when you have it in the bottom left hand corner, and you can see we have the crossbow with 46 regular bolts sitting above it. If you hold down on the right D-pad button, then you get this screen, which allows you to pick whichever weapon you want. And in the center, because we're highlighted on the PK crossbow, you can see we're on regular crossbows, but if you do R1, there's toxic, freeze bolts, stun, and impact, and lacerating, and it goes around. So that's how it works. So we're just going to back up one here. We're going to use some impact bolts. And it's all set and ready to go. So we just need to wait for the time to go. Right now it's 6:25, 6:30 in the game. I have to wait for it to get to 8 o'clock. And we will come back here. One thing to know about when you have a ranged weapon like the crossbow out is that you can't do this. You can't do your survivor sense. Let me show you that in a second here. I'm just scrambling around grabbing some basic loots early before this thing pops out on us. Search this guy. Spears are good too. You can use the spears if you want. Because after we kill this guy, we're going to get probably jumped by 2 low-level guys. And that's fine. We just smoked them too. So let me show you. When you're up here, oops, moved off of it. So we fired one by accident. But if you push Survivor Sense, you get your focus in. And this is a good way to get the headshots in for your 50 headshots that you need with a ranged weapon. Which if you've been following along, you'll know I have that one already. So we're just burning the time here. What do we got? We got 1 more minute game time to go. But you can loot it up. You can find good places to hide if you need to. We're just going to hang out right up here. He's going to pop out probably right here where you see this thing say the GRE Anomaly, so that we can get in there and grab a couple more inhibitors. It is possible if you back up over here, but it's easier for them guys to climb this thing. That ramp right there that I'm highlighting with my aim and get to you. So I like to be up higher. They actually have to jump and climb up, and not a lot of them can do that. So you're safer on this side. You see it go lower. It balances back and forth, but they can jump up maybe from the side, but I'm not too worried each side. I'm not too worried about it. We'll handle these guys when they get here. You can see it's telling us it's dusk. We got about 15 more minutes of game time, which is 15 seconds real time. It's about 1 second of real time equates into 1 minute of game time. So that's like the other thing you need to be paying attention to when you're out in the world running around and trying to decide if night's coming up on you quicker than you expect. You can see I also have another nighttime activity marked over there. That should be the metro. And we're going to go free up another metro. There is a trophy associated with clearing all the GREs, anomalies, and the GRE. Let me see if I can see it out here. I don't see it out here. All the GRE buildings, along with the metro stations as well. So we've already cleared a bunch of metro stations in previous videos. And there he is, the Revenant. So you can see we just pumped 3 shots into him. And there, and now he's down. Now you get these little side dudes, but they're no problem. You can kill him if you want, but it doesn't mean anything. We're going to loot the Revenant, so I'm shooting them. But if you want to get headshots, just line them up in the head. And you can loot those lightweight guys, and you can loot the Revenant. A couple other ones I've killed I've forgotten to loot, by the way, which is like dorky of me, but then we just need to run up here, open this bad boy up. And get our inhibitors. We're almost to 81 now. I've been saving off using any of them so that we could get the 2 trophies. Let me switch weapons so I can do a quick scan. There's usually an inhibitor inside one of the, or an immunity booster, not an inhibitor. Immunity booster. All right, out we go. And let's head to the metro, or what I believe is the metro over here. There's a howler over there and one over here. Where is my, oh, it's over here. So I was wrong, it's up there. That's alright, we have one of these chases going. We'll just jump inside. Booyah, there you go. They can run around out there all they want. Chase will end. There it is. It's ended. Alright, let's visit the merchant. Unload some of these valuables we have. See, I'm carrying a bunch of stuff I hardly ever use.
Totally needed that.
Infected blade. Haven't tried that. Might hold on to that to see how that works.
Awesome.
Sell the 2 low-level immunity boosters. They don't matter to us. This one looks like it's not as good as what we have, so we'll move on. Alright, and then right around the corner will be Craftmaster. So let's see what she has. Or if we have enough stuff to upgrade yet. I Try and do them evenly. You can see these are to legendary status now. I need 8 more infected.
Goodbye, citizen.
All right, let's take a quick look at the map. 9 This one might be it. Yeah, that looks like right where it is. All right, how far away is it for us? 268 meters. Not a big deal, even with it being nighttime.
One would rather enjoy his caviar than take care of that phantom.
Avoid the howlers. For the most part, we should be good. Oh, there's one coming right up there. There's another one. Didn't tell us that he was one until we were already on top of him, which was just not good for us. There's all kinds of howlers here now. Chase ended. 180 meters.
Shit. My SIG's in the barracks. Anyone see what I'm seeing?
I don't have time for this shit.
What just went boom?
This guy is in my way. I'm having trouble getting around the corner on this fool. There we go. Spitter is down.
Idiot just standing here.
2 shots will take down howlers.
How do you get past our squad?
There he goes. Alright, let's keep in mind where we're headed. Howler around the corner. That's alright. There's the metro station. Once we jump in, it doesn't matter if there's a chase on or something. They won't follow us in. Alright. Let's get back to our ranged. Oh, this is one with bandits in it. So some will be infected and these metro stations, and some will be all about the bandits. The banded ones, they're a little more straightforward to deal with. There's less of them and you can just shoot them and they go down easy enough. The infected, you never know how many you're going to light up by walking through the place. So line up the dot on the dude's head. Bandits always have reasonable loot as well. Okay, there's somebody else that's got a ranged. I don't see him. Oh, this is the other way you'll come down. We need to go down there. Oh, here. That's where the other guy was. Right, just follow the orange dot. Hopefully you don't get too much glare from the fire pits, cans. Some of those guys I didn't need to hit with 2 shots, but I did. Because, by the way, bolts are easy to craft. So it's not that big of a deal. But you can see how strong the crossbow is. So let's head through the door here. See if this one turns on from here without having to go get additional generators. Yep, awesome, there we go. I'm gonna skip all that. Inhibitor over here. Every metro you clear will have an inhibitor in it. So there you go. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. Enjoying having you guys along. Be safe out there. Hopefully that was helpful to you, how to clear GREs and metro stations easily with the crossbow. It's a super powerful weapon. That's why I picked the Peacekeepers, just so you can just tear up everybody everywhere once you pick it up. All right, you be safe out there, and we will catch you next time. Please, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.